This is a scene at a local bar in San Marcos, crawling with students from the local university. The significance of this bar is not who is there, but rather what is there. This bar, along with several others in the area, bear signs like this, turning away people with out-of-state IDs. According to Carolyn Beck, Public Information Officer for the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission, store clerks, waitresses, and bartenders can be held criminally liable for selling to a minor, so they often require a Texas driver's license or Texas identification card issued by the Department of Public Safety to prove that the person really is 21. However, the law only provides a statutory defense to the charge of selling an alcoholic beverage to a minor when the seller has asked for and examined an apparently valid DPS-issued Texas driver's license or ID card which contains a physical description consistent with the presenter's appearance and shows the presenter to be 21 years of age or older. Beck says that state legislators wrote the law this way because we can reasonably expect bartenders and staff to be familiar with Texas driver's licenses and IDs, and the state of Texas has control over how easy or difficult it is to create a fake Texas driver's license or ID. So in other words, the law is not banning establishments from accepting out-of-state IDs, rather they are forcing these establishments to accept more liability for these patrons. This is causing bars to protect themselves by only accepting in-state IDs. On a campus such as Trinity University's, where out-of-state students make up a significant percent of the population, these regulations could begin to affect local campus bars such as Bombay's Bicycle Club, a popular hangout for Trinity students. Kelly Altman, a recent Trinity graduate, as well as a bartender at Bombay's Bicycle Club, says that the regulations would have an adverse effect on the Trinity community.
I don't think they should discriminate between states. Like I said, I think if something happens, regardless of where you're from, it's either you're liable for it as a bar or you're not liable for it. It doesn't matter where the person is from. As far as that regulation, I don't think there should be a big difference regardless of the state of driver's license where you reside. I mean, if I'm from New Mexico, you're from Texas, you're from California, who cares where we're from? We're of the age, we're of legal drinking age. But at the same time, I mean, if it's a fake ID, and the person is under the age of 21 and something happens to him because of the amount of alcohol that they consumed at your bar, you're liable.
Ben Rickards, an out-of-state Trinity student, agrees.
I think that the Texas law on fake IDs should be more all-inclusive. Like the Texas fake IDs should be held to the same standards that any out-of-state ID is held to.
As of now, most local establishments are still accepting out-of-state IDs, but San Antonio alcohol vendors could be one major lawsuit away from requiring all patrons to possess a valid Texas ID. For Newswave, this is Adrian Mendoza.